Hi guys, I'm back with another one of your tutorials. I'm going to discuss with you your portion control today, because up until now we've gone through the elimination process, and then in the last task we started to formulise things a little bit more and create this awareness of what it is that you're actually doing and then how you are feeling. So we split things up into, what is protein, what is carbohydrates, what are fats, what are vegetables, and are you hitting your water goal, taking your supplements, and then some reflective work at the end, because it's important. How are you feeling during the day when you eat these foods? How do you feel towards your exercise plan? And as I said, that whole form is just the start of this reflective work that we will be introducing and giving you a better understanding about what actually food is and what you're putting into your mouth. Because as you know, this program is all about habits, and habits become a lot more easier when you have a greater understanding of what you're doing, and that's ultimately what we're doing here. So I'm going to just discuss this portion control task with you so we can start to fine tune things a little bit more. Okay, as this program isn't about counting calories and weighing foods out, but it's good to have a good understanding of the amounts that you should really be eating, or shouldn't be eating. Okay, so protein, as you can see in this picture, it's pretty much the size of your palm. And a female will probably have smaller hands to a male, so that's a good illustration there, because a female probably, fair to say, wouldn't need as much protein as a typical guy. And again, this is all goal dependent. Most guys are looking to lose weight, add a bit of muscle. Females, generally speaking, just trying to lose weight and maintain muscle tissue. Okay, so as your protein, we'll move on to carbs. And in this picture we've got a nice handful of berries there. So this could be your potato, your sweet potato, your rice, all the healthy carbohydrates on the list on the shopping plan. Okay, and again, carbohydrates do depend a lot on the goal that you are working towards, but this is a good general guide. It's good to get some carbs in your diet, whatever the goal is, to create this balanced approach. Okay, next we've got vegetables. So you can say that a fistful of vegetables is a good amount here. And I should probably also add that you can't really get fat eating too many vegetables. Okay, so if you are finding that you are still hungry from your meals and you've hit everything on the checklist, you've got your protein, you've got your carbs, you've got your vegetables, you've got your fats, then it's time to maybe think, well, I can afford to fill up a bit more on vegetables. They're full of fibre, they're full of nutrients. Like I said, you can't get fat from vegetables, so fill up more on vegetables if you need to. This is just a good guide using the fist. And then this is the one that people are typically unsure on, and that's your fats. Okay, people do have this association with fats that, well, fat makes you fat. Hopefully by now you understand that that really isn't the case, but I don't know how much fat to have. Okay, so in this illustration you've got the size of your thumb, showing you the measurements of almonds. Okay, and you can also, if it's, let's say, liquid fat, so I'm talking coconut oil or butter, things that you might cook with, you're looking really at just a teaspoon, to be honest. Okay, so there is a bit more information on portion control. don't stress too much about it. This is just a guide. It depends on your goal, it depends on what your hunger levels are like, but you really don't forget about the tip about the vegetables. If you are finding yourself still hungry, are you eating enough vegetables? Okay guys, that is the portion control tutorial. If you've got any questions, fire them my way. I'll be back with you soon.